All right, welcome back. For those people who are going to click on this link in a little bit, we have the girls' game coming up, the Mahoning Valley High School Soccer Coaches Association Senior All-Star Game. Two halves for this one, only two teams, but there is 26 players just about on either team. Dan, what do you think of that?
I think it's, again, good amount of participation and a lot of familiar faces I we saw. And something I always think about is when Coach Josh McMillan is coaching this All-Star game. I think every year we've seen it happen. He's always giving, like, we're ready to start the team, and he's still giving the team, like, a pregame, like,
Hype speech.
Hype speech.
I don't know, whoever the goalie is on the gray team just had a pretty nice save in the warm-ups.
Dubas, or Dubé from Mooney?
Debo.
Ebo. Yeah.
Think the movie Friday.
Yep. You just...
Yeah, let's not quote it. But, yeah, fun. The boys' game just ended up. Colin Angle got the player of the game.
Well earned.
Did a fantastic job. His team ended up winning. They, won more quarters or more periods than the others.
The aggregate for that game was red was 5-2, 5-4-2 against. Blue was 1-1, and gray was 2-5 for aggregate goals for and goals against. And Angle, we talked about this. Angle could be one of the best goalies we've ever seen.
Correct.
He really progressed and really blossomed his senior season, and glad we got to see that.
All right, so let the sounds of the game go while they get announcements ready. Okay, as we get ready for the game, there's no national anthem. Sorry, everybody. But we got a 3-man system now. The ball's going up. Josh McMillan's going to talk for about another 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and we'll get this game on eventually.
Yeah, if he's gonna talk, if he waits too long, we're gonna yell from the booth
Yes.
at him.
He's getting the most of his money's worth here.
See, he's got a little paper reading off. He's giving the rundown of exactly what everyone should be doing at every moment of the game.
Gavin, zoom in as much as you can on that piece of paper. See if we can see what it says. It says kick ball faster.
Yeah. Soccer better.
Do they only have 10? There we go. That's the last one. All right. In a minute, we're going to yell.
Josh has never had a moment he didn't want to take.
Yeah.
Do you think he's I don't want to say oblivious, but do you think he just doesn't care, or does he not know we're waiting?
Oh, he is soaking up this moment. You know how they say everyone gets 15 minutes? That's an average. He takes 40.
Well, he's about ready to get gonged here in a second. The best part is we talked about this happening.
Yeah, hold on. I got to say something.
Tim's going to go over there, and now he's... All right, now we get to go. Now we get started here. You know, this is one of the times that I think Jordan Miller from Ursuline, who's a fantastic player, will get to play her native position and not play center back and take one or two runs up a game.
And you see a game like this, and you're like, you don't have to be the number one person that's always going to get the attention from the defenders.
All that time, and Red's one short.
You read my mind. I almost said those exact words.
Yeah. See if he's got to go to the old clipboard to figure out who's on the field. Well, this is now his... You said 40 minutes of fame. It is now 45.
We'll be out of here by midnight, folks.
Gavin getting a picture of Josh there. Trying to figure out Pythagorean's theorem to see who needs to go onto the field.
Nice reference.
Don't ask me what that theory is. What an official start to the game. Did you see that? The referee?
I think it was this displeasure for how long it took. I'd like to know who the photographer is on the other side. Looks like he's got a pretty solid camera. Might have to get some of those pictures on the website.
Yeah, as you said earlier, there's many more girls in this game, so there will probably be wholesale line changes here.
Yeah.
So maybe a little more tactically what you're doing, kind of try to line players up on both teams so you have a little bit of everything.
We're good there. We got a paperweight. Your $700 paperweight.
Well, already more yelling.
Yeah. Was that Debo?
Is that who that was? I couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell either. I was guessing. Keepers usually yell the loudest.
Annabelle Humphrey from Lakeview, playing it back to Fairchild. Remember seeing Fairchild the first game we did of the year.
Mm-hmm.
We always do. We always start with Poland.
Yeah,
Poland
somehow,
against
some way.
Somehow, but it's always like their toughest game of the season. They line it up first. There's been a car backing up.
That can't be a car.
No, that's probably an Amazon truck.
Yes.
Or a vehicle. And it stopped as soon as I said that. There you go.
They heard you. Is that 22 Jenna Paris? No, that's Chloe Bankston of Rootstown.
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 Funny thing is, I talked to the gentleman who told me that the correct enunciation yesterday at the football game I was at, and I said, I just wanted to confirm. Can you say it for me again? And he said it exactly how I just said it. Roots down.
Kylie Hamity gets it. Outside wide to number 10. Is that Natalie Shipley? It is a windy day.
It is.
We need a windscreen for our windscreen. It's Melina Carabia from Fitch. Gets it back.
I feel like we're in space right now.
Now you hear nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, the clouds do seem to be rolling in a little bit.
Making me a little nervous.
Yeah. That game was so much fun for like a month.
Yes.
You're holding your phone like you're getting ready to tell me a score of a game right now.
Well,
I just go to I know when you have that in your hand, I better finish what I'm saying in about roughly 1.3 seconds.
the clouds are coming in, and it looks like a little bit of storm coming here about 6 o'clock. Hopefully, we done by then. We're gonna have to hurry up and get our games in, because any lightning will be an automatic cancellation of the rest of the night.
Yep.
We do have our insurance policy, but let's not test it.
No. It was written by a very nice gentleman who stayed at a Holiday Inn Express.
Mm-hmm. And looked over by my son, who does mock trial in 7th grade. Anyone listening, you can DoorDash us food here at Hubbard Stadium.
Yeah, I agree with that. Didn't realize we weren't going to have a concession stand.
Yeah, that's
A
rough.
little mix-up happened. That's all right, but didn't eat anything before we came here.
No, didn't have time.
You look at me, you're like, oh, there's no way Dan could go very much longer without eating any food. He's going to shrivel into nothing.
I would love it if they just like pushed the blocking dummy out of the way, like, and then got the ball.
Dummy fights back. Remember my brother? My brother graduated in 2014, so it was 2013. He was playing in the All-Star game here, and he played center, like sweeper, center back.
Odd for him.
And yeah, very odd. And he may have done the best job I've ever seen anybody do. And the whole time, I'm like, did you play the wrong position your entire career? Because nobody got past him. It's quite incredible.
Well, I wish we had him over there for that gate, because that ball just got past the gate and it's gone forever.
The Nighthawks didn't stop it.
Yeah.
There's a gentleman, by gentleman, I mean a 3-year-old over there who literally went and got the ball and was bringing it back.
Way to go. If we had a concession stand, give that kid a candy
Kit Kat,
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Kit Kat, funny thing.
Mm.
My youngest son got a Kit Kat for
Here
Halloween, and there was no wafer in it. There was no cat for the kit.
Or whatever.
Kit Kat. Yeah, but there was no wafer in there, and I messaged Kit Kat, and they got back to me. Supposed to be sending him a care package of some sorts.
Shut up.
Yeah, on Twitter.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Would that taste awesome, like all caramel?
There's no caramel in Kit Kat. There's just chocolate and wafer.
I'm thinking Twix.
Okay. I see how you can be confused. I did say Kit Kat.
So you just got like a solid chocolate bar?
That's all it was. Yeah, it was like a gold bar of chocolate.
Oh, 1 second earlier on that decision, and that was a good play. So Debo and Gold did a great job stopping that one.
Is there like a den of flies?
I don't know, but we turned on the heat in here, and it smelled like we roasted about 40 of them.
Yeah. You know, tigers don't live in dens, but maybe flies do.
I didn't get that on first. Well done.
That's why I double hit it there.
No, it really does sound like a rocket, like the Apollo 11 mission is taking off. So I'll constantly be like, as the wind blows, turning this up and down.
That's a great step. Was that Callie Rogers? Hey, she got her number. That's why it's easy to tell who she is.
Yeah. Well, that's a great ball in. Jordan Miller almost there. How much of it do you see that if you do play a position you don't normally play and you come back to one that you've been used to, how long does it take to shake the rust off and kind of be, all right, yeah, I got to come from a little bit wider, or I got to make that run sooner?
Yeah. I think you're just so happy, like, what was it, like Elf? Like Buddy the Elf? And
Santa's coming.
Yeah, that's what it's like when you get to play the position you've been wanting to play.
I did the smart thing when I was in high school, and they're like, you want to play defense? Like, absolutely. And I went and did the worst job I could possibly do.
Yeah.
Like, we were up 8-0, but they're like, okay, you're never going to defense again. I said, thank you.
You remember, you know who John Smoltz, the pitcher, is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was doing an interview one time on ESPN with Green, with Mike in the morning, and they were talking about things like...
And we gotta, where's the sound, though?
Lizard.
That's how many times Dan hits a fly and or bee out of the booth.
Well, he was talking about his wife wanting him to fold laundry, and she couldn't figure out why he couldn't fold laundry very well. And his response was to them was, you know, I'm a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. I can put a ball wherever I want to put it. If I wanted to fold clothes, I'd do it the best job it is, but I purposely do bad, so she never asked me to do it. And I was like, he just broke so much man code by saying that.
I know, and he had to do the dishes for the rest of the month. Nope. He's got 24. Gianna Marino.
She scored a big goal for Canfield in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Is that 20 for Kaylin DeBloy? You know how normally I get weird thoughts and I say stupid stuff on the mic?
It's enjoyable, though, for everybody.
A day like today where we're here for a long time, it like doubles.
Oh, yeah. That was almost a fantastic ball. That was Marina who played a ball into somebody from Gray. I can't see the number, but
I think that's Chloe Bengston, 22.
Babe, what about your, what thought did you think of?
Do you think that like this is like a haunted house for all these bugs? Like they come here to like view the dead bodies?
That very well may be a thing, and we're gonna start piling these bodies up.
Yes, we are. So far, you are 4-0 against bees. They have not gotten you once.
I'm gonna leave my hat off here for a minute, so I don't have to. You're not allergic, right? I don't want to swat one on you and go get an EpiPen.
Not that I know of.
We're gonna find out.
Callie Rogers doing a great job on the outside here today.
Yeah. Callie Rogers being coached by the son of her normal coach. Is there a camera on us?
We'll be on America's Funniest Home Videos soon.
We're up here fighting for our life. Fairchild picking the ball up. She got some very fluorescent gloves.
I heard something the other day that I didn't know that, Kronos Academy, it's where Michael Daly went, a couple other people go, that they actually have a monthly glove plan that they have to pay into because of how much wear and tear goes into the gloves. that each month you get a new set of gloves. Dan, I think that bee's taunting you. You better handle it.
I'm gonna stand here just like this. No, and something else about those gloves, they go up pretty high. I must try to help with brush burn and stuff.
Like up the arm?
Yeah, you see how high they go?
Yeah, I guess if you're sliding on the ground, your hands first, you don't want to protect the wrists. Yeah, that's technology, man.
Yeah. Remember when finger sabers were just a thing when we played?
Mm-hmm. That's a good ball cross.
Oh. I think that's Annabelle Humphrey right there clearing the ball after the deflections.
Annabelle Humphrey and McKenna Dorn, both of Lakeview, I think, going to Clarion and Edinburgh, respectively.
Oh. That's perfect. Been waiting all year for that to happen.
Man, that ball just
went through there again.
loves going through that gate.
Look at that little man over there. He's got to be from Howland. He's got an orange sweatshirt and like really bright orange shoes. So far, he is the MVP of the game.
Yeah. And I don't think that's an overstatement yet.
No.
Good control from Jordan Miller. Is that 12? That's Mackenzie Oram. Am I saying that right, or is that Crum?
That's Oram.
Oram, okay. Now that I see the numbers, I can't see the names on the roster.
One or the other, never both.
Yeah. Peanut butter, no jelly. Ham, no burger. Cereal, no milk.
Ham, no burger. I was gonna say, what'd you say? I like that.
No, yeah, it was from Friday.
Yeah.
Speaking of Friday,
That's your
there's
second Friday
Debo.
reference, yeah.
Yeah, Debo getting a save.
You spoke that into existence there.
Yeah. Watch that not be her. I really hope it is.
No, it's her. I think she's got the Mooney socks on.
All right, Chris. Again, if you're just tuning in, we want to thank Gavin Conley, our cameraman, doing a great job. Oh, just outside that. But enough on it to keep it outside. Throw in for
Scarlet.
I think that's one of those, whoever picks it up's getting it.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe assumption all day today.
Yeah, this has to be the best game to be a referee in. Until you get pelted with the ball.
Just realized that that random deck out in back, that center field out there,
Yeah.
looks like it's freshly resealed.
Yeah, it's there for a purpose. I think it's like you go watch a game, you go sit up there.
Oh.
Which is awesome.
Good advertising.
Yeah. Don't know what it says, but it says Palumbo Plumbing, maybe? Yeah, who knows?
Oh, she had Jordan Miller out wide. Can she get it to her now? McKenna Duran.
Kylie Hamady leaves it off. It's good scanning. Didn't have to look at the ball. Kind of looking around where you go. Look at everybody getting into position before they have to be in position. Well done.
Fairchild to Callie Rogers. That's a
I think she was looking for Shipley on that one.
yeah. Oh, Carabia with off the crossbar. Thought that ball was gonna dip in.
Now we go for a corner kick.
Yeah.
Do you know who Matt Berry is?
The fantasy football guy.
Matt Berry. No, he's Maybe he goes by Matthew then. He's from What We Do in the Shadows. He's like the vampire guy. He's got like the...
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yep.
They say that when he starts to like pronounce things funny is because he does take like number 45. And he's like, he gets bored with it. So that's what I feel like I'm getting to now. Like, it's a corner kick. Like, what am I doing?
I hate to break it to you, Tim. We're not halfway through yet.
Thanks, Dan.
We're roughly 2/5 of the way through.
Fourth.
This game's not over yet. It just passed a quarter of the way through.
And we got just under 23 minutes left to go in the first half here. Mahoning Valley High School. Mahoning Valley High School Soccer Coaches Association Senior All-Star Game. Nice Cruyff. Oh, just outside. Trains, planes, and automobiles.
Cameraman's over there dodging bees, too.
But don't call him a beehead.
All right, since I took my hat off, I haven't really had too many needs to swat anything.
Yeah.
So here it goes.
I don't know what just happened. Like 15 of them came out of the woodwork.
Because I went to go put my hat back on. What is going on?
No, something weird just happened.
Look how many flags are up on that soffit. If someone's watching us
Oh
for
my
whatever
God.
dumb reason they would be doing, they are thoroughly entertained.
I'm going to like punch the microphone out.
You're
this
going
thing.
to punch the laptop on someone's lap beneath us.
Like, sorry, everyone.
Well, can I have that back?
You signed the waiver?
Looks like some wholesale changes are getting ready to come into the game. Just nice, easy subbing halfway through the game.
Yeah.
Half.
Smart. That's what I would do, too. Let them get
Yeah.
some rhythm.
Bloy putting that out.
Home run. Went over the fence.
Is that goalpost leaning forward, the football goalpost over there?
Yes, it is, Dan.
Okay.
And so's that one. Ever so slightly.
One
on the left a little more than most.
Yeah.
What if we just yelled down, keep the ball on the field? We look crazy. We have to. Just swatting at imaginary things from afar.
I did throw that down on other people below us.
Like, why are these flies flying?
I thought the ball was going to stay in.
Shot on goal. No, I lied. Shot, just not on goal. Yeah, we'll save everyone some eardrums at home. You know what that's telling me, Dan?
What's that?
That we're getting a lot more wind here than we did earlier.
Something's rolling in.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
The bees like the Wi-Fi. And I've been watching this all game. What is that bit of turf at midfield on the opposite
I
side?
think might be like where water puddled up and pulled up at.
Yeah,
I'm
that must
assuming.
be.
Oh yeah, you see that's a water spigot. If you look behind Holly,
Gotcha.
this is the only field I've ever been at where I got iced at.
Excuse me?
Not Smirnoff, but
That's what I thought.
yeah, no. When I was coaching JV, we won we had a very good year. We ended our year here. We came and played like a JV only game, and we won by a lot. We had a very good team that year, and Chris Platt and I were standing there talking, and we got the kids unbeknownst. They were distracted us, were making us look at the field while the other ones went behind us and dumped ice on us.
Not water, ice.
Ice and water, yeah.
It sounds painful.
Like when they do a Gatorade bath at coach, you know what I mean? That's what they did.
I'm trying to make it sound weird. That's a pretty good ball coming through. Just didn't connect. What are the odds we're going to get someone take a bad throw in an all-star game?
I think there's already been a couple opportunities for that to be called that they did not call on Team Scarlet, getting some throw-ins early that were definitely not good. I think we saw more bad throw-ins this year than we ever have.
Correct.
Maybe combined.
Yeah. I think it's so much emphasis on higher level stuff and not the basics.
Right. And there's certain things that I'm scratching my head. Like goal kicks, for instance. They've made it it's never been easier to keep possession as a defensive team taking a goal kick than it is right now by allowing players in your own box. And I think teams struggle with keeping possession, way more. And I don't understand what changed. They made it significantly easier, but somehow we're trying to overcomplicate things, and I don't understand it.
I agree.
Alexa Atchison from Bristol. That is fantastic alliteration. That's a cool name.
I didn't know. Yeah?
Those rolls right off the tongue. Alexa Atchison.
Into pressure outside for a throw-in. We see Francesca Cassis on the gray team in there. Number 3 for gray. YSU commit. I want to say that the temperature has gone down significantly too.
I think it still says it's 61, but I think it's because of the wind's feeling a little bit.
Yeah, the wind
According to
chill.
radar, it's okay.
According to our microphone.
Yeah, the weather predictors though they've never
Been wrong.
Yeah, that's one job you can be right 25% of the time and be good.
You know what the other one is?
Batting.
Browns head coach.
Yeah, they get paid out no matter whether they're on the sideline or not.
Mm-hmm.
This ball cannot leave this side of the field. It's just getting slugged in over here.
Yeah, 15 minutes left to go in the first half here. It's been going pretty fast. Pretty fast.
Pretty fast. Did he that?
Oh, my God. Sometimes I'll go to say something. It just does not work right for me.
Oh, that's me most of the time.
And we're the two with the microphones.
People either listen because they think we're knowledgeable or they listen to make themselves feel better.
Oh, has to be number 2.
Yeah.
Who does number 2 work for? Love Austin Powers.
Okay. These are all things that I've seen, but it's been a long time, so you must go home and watch early 2000s movies and late 90s movies more than I do.
Probably. I was watching the documentary of, I guess documentary is not the right way to say it, but the new show about President Garfield on Netflix.
Hmm.
I did not know he went to Hiram University. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Some of these people today are going to go to Hiram University.
Did you know that President McKinley, do you know where he was assassinated at?
In New York? Buffalo?
In Buffalo. Yeah, so the biggest statue of McKinley is actually, you only have one in Niles McKinley
And then have one in.
in Buffalo, right where he died at. And I think that's interesting. We were there at a family trip and just happened to stumble up upon it. Gave the whole history of how he was killed right there.
Yeah. Went to, was born in Niles, Ohio. Went to school at Poland Seminary, high school. Then I think went to law school and had his practice in Canton before he became president. Now I wonder when the first goal is going to come. Are we going to see a celebration, Dan?
Yes, from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
The crowd it feels like generic crowd speak. You hear it, like the undertones of it?
Yeah. Just like, clap, clap, clap. Just like, not English, almost like AI generated yells.
I can't unhear it now.
And we did have our first bad throw.
Oh, bingo.
First called bad throw, I should say.
Oh, she's onside.
Yeah, it's a good ball, but a great defensive play. I can't see who that is.
Number 16, Jessica Hansen from Girard.
Nice, coming from the outside right position to cover the left.
Yeah, you call it the how you doing.
How you doing?
Yeah.
It's also a sandwich. The how you doing?
How you doing?
Was it Jersey Mike's? I can't remember.
Are you big into mafia stuff?
Not really. I feel like as an area, we're way too proud of it.
Yeah.
Like we're way too proud of the fact that we have had criminals that killed and tortured people and took the money of hard-earning citizens.
Oh, when you put it like that, it's hard to argue, but I think it's pretty sweet.
It's definitely interesting. It's definitely like watching a car wreck. You're like, I'm not supposed to look, but I'm interested.
Yeah, I just made that. There's a reason why they did it. This area was fruitful enough for them to do that. But anyways, there's a podcast Patrick Bet David's doing with Sammy the Bull Gravano and Michael Francesi.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing like a 10-part series, and I have enjoyed that tremendously.
Well done by Taylor Fairchild.
Yeah, keeping that in.
Now, so far, 11 minutes left to go. Nobody has done anything to be player of the game worthy.
No.
Not yet, at least. Growth mindset.
Callie Hetherington from United.
Yeah. We're both like, wait, let's check the book on that one. I think that Red has enjoyed more of the possession than Gray.
Yeah. Gray's had the ball in Red's end more than Red's had the ball in Gray's end, but I feel like now I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yes, Red has had more possession. We said that's good work right here from Gray.
Mm-hmm. You ever watch, there's a Howard Stern movie, and in part of it...
Private Parts?
Yes, that's the name of it. And in the movie, they say that people that like him listen to him, let's say, 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
People that hate him listen to him 5 hours a day. And they're like, how does that happen? I think that's what we get. I think people that just want to hear us mess up and say dumb stuff are like, we'll listen more because that's interesting.
And then every once in a while, we'll give them a golden nugget of something probably to laugh about, or we say something profound. It's just you got to sift through a whole lot to get to it. That was a really far throwing. From Atchison.
it might be the weather, and it might be, a lot of these teams have been off for a while, but the energy level's a little bit lower than the boys' game.
Right. I think they just need something. Either a goal needs to come or something. I don't want to see anybody get fouled or anything like that, but
But
I
know
think
what
the
you
game
mean.
just waiting for something like that to happen for it to.
It's for everyone to be like, oh, I could take this a little more seriously. Good. Is that from Gerard? What's your name? Jessica Hansen playing pretty well, outside defender.
I know when I used to play, my dad always, I wouldn't say he yelled, but he yelled. And, but he always said something. He'd always say, quit jogging.
It's a great ball.
I'll wait.
That's great defensive work there, too. Go ahead, Dan. What were you saying?
Anyways, I used to say, quit jogging. You're just running when everyone else is playing soccer. I never realized I would just be going back and forth with the game, but I would never interject myself in the game. And I'd hear that and be like, hey, I'm not playing soccer. I'm just going for a run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that's what's happening right here, but
No, I see what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
you're in the right position. You just aren't affecting the game.
yeah.
And you're jogging to get in the right position.
Yeah, I'd hear that, and I'd be like, I better go touch the ball.
My dad never yelled either. Neither did my mom. My dad was behind the camera. Usually was the camera guy or taking photos,
No, my dad yelled a lot.
documenting.
A lot. But he didn't yell at just yelled at me and my brother.
Well, I think my dad more tried to stay calm because I was a little bit more of a didn't need motivation type guy.
Yeah.
Like I had the whole, like how Michael Jordan said, and I took that personally. I felt like that was me. I had a chip on my shoulder every time I stepped on the field.
Right.
Oh, that's a good. Depth perception is failing me right now. Ooh. Was that Emma Merlo? Let that dummy through. Six minutes left to go. Gray trying to break the back line here of Red, a.k.a. Scarlet. Johansson.
Leah Sumter for Bristol for Scarlet there, running that ball down. What's happening right now, I think, look at how many numbers Red is defending with, and Gray's attacking with a few. And I think the same thing is on the other side. Each team is attacking with 2 or 3, and they're going up against 5, 6 at all times. Just super safe, like cheese pizza 4-4-2 stuff.
No. I've thought about this since the last time we've talked
Yeah.
about this. And you say 4-4-2 cheese pizza. I love 4-4-2.
I know you love cheese pizza.
I do love cheese pizza, but I think it's effective. I think that we start to try to, and I'm not saying you or anybody in particular, but I think as a group of coaches, I think a lot of people like to try to reinvent the wheel a little bit to make it kind of their own. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you play 4-4-2. Oh, that's base. I'm going to play a 3-4-1. I don't know if that's even enough numbers, but whatever.
It is.
Is it? No.
You need one more.
3-4-2.
Yeah.
And you're like, but the way it's described is it is a 4-4-2, just with the ability for players to stay in a certain position. So my thing is everything is a 4-4-2 with caveats is what I should say. It's like, yes, it's 4-4-2, but you're allowing other people to move in different positions in different scenarios.
Yeah, to me, the reason it depends on the orientation of how you play. I like having depth on the field. I don't like having straight lines. So if you just go straight across 4-4-2, 2 center mids, I don't really particularly like that. But when you start doing like a 4-1-2-1-2, like offensive, defensive mids, I like that more. But I think what it comes down to for me is it's not so much what you have on the field. It's I like having minimum 3 center mids in the game at all times. I think the game has went from more of like, skipping lines. Now it's more built up. There's a lot more going on. And I think in order to affect the game, you need to have 3 center mids. And that is where I kind of base my formations off of, is the amount of center mids I have on the team.
Yeah. No, you definitely have to style it to what you have.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess in the 4, most people play flat back 4. That's almost a staple these days. I remember when that was a new thing.
Yeah, because everyone played stopper sweeper.
Yes. And then you midfield, I like to give them the ability to kind of to go rover a little bit. Like, yes, you're 2 midfielders, but you just have to, whoever wants to be the more aggressive one and sprint towards the play, the other one has to just balance out the midfield.
Right. And I would just put it this way. I think it's the easier thing to do. Stopper, sweeper, you know how you played that? There's no thinking involved in that.
No.
You just, if anything goes behind you, my sweeper gets it. And if anything's in front of me, the stopper gets it. And I think the 4-4-2 is a culmination of that. It's easy.
Now,
You know, everyone has their own thing.
for stopper, sweeper, stoppers first, sweeper sweeps everything away in the back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when I played Division I District Player of the Year was the sweeper.
Really?
Very rarely touched the ball, just won it, got it out to somebody, and then that was it. He had one job, and he was incredibly good at it.
Tell you what,
Das Boot.
Debo's got a great punt, too.
Yeah, that was about a 50-yard punt right there. I think the beard I'm sporting today, right here on the microphone. Ooh. Emma Merlo getting right in the nose. It's Hope Dobney from Uniontown Lake. Gray's got numbers up.
Yeah.
And someone.
Ooh.
Was that Cassis? Trying
Yep.
to get onto her stronger right foot.
Someone's going to break through.
Ooh, nice work on the outside. You know what I find too? And I'm not saying it's a wrong or bad thing, but moms get way more anxious and yelly during games than dads.
Yeah, they pick and choose. It's like, yeah, there's like, if there's 10 moments in a game, a guy might yell at 3 of them, but they might yell at those 3 like incredibly obnoxiously loud and disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yes. I've seen many a dad get thrown out of a game.
And I think women are more likely to compliment someone during a game too.
Yes, I
You know,
also
so
agree with that.
and I hardly ever hear it from a guy. It's normally just a guy yelling at a referee or something like that. But yeah, I think it's women interject more often for both good and bad all the time.
Yeah. And I give Holly a lot of credit as a female referee too, because I feel like there's more of a target on her back along with other female refs when they're out there, and I don't know why. That should not be the case,
Right.
but I think it is. I think female coaches in the same sense.
And when I was playing, I don't remember too many female referees, and I remember I can't think of her name right now. She owns Farmer Jim's.
Yeah, did she have a sister that ref too, or was there a mom-daughter combination?
Yeah, that was Angel something. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm just thinking like high school wise that they weren't there in high school. Just the lady who owns Farmer Jim's was, and I can't think of her name.
We got 20 seconds left, Dan. All of a sudden it's going to be halftime. All right. While they go to halftime, we'll step away for a minute and let you listen to the wind.
And welcome back to the second half of our Senior Girls All-Star game. We have a barn burner at 0-0 right now. I don't feel like the game's going to end 0-0. I think it's going to spill over and someone's going to get a goal in there, and I think it's going to open up the floodgates after that. But two very evenly matched teams for sure.
I think that if we get to about the halfway mark in the second half, because of the impending weather coming in, we're going to chop 10 minutes off of this bad boy, and it might go to PKs. I know if I'm a coach and I'm coaching an all-star game, I try to sneak in another player in there. Play with 12 real quick, get a goal. Mia Foley on the ball. That's good turning here.
Great run.
Yeah, but she's going to have to go 3-on-1 there, maybe 4-on-1.
Callie Rogers coming away with it. Probably said that 100 times in her career.
Yeah, red team has a new goalie in. I think that's Gabby Cromartie from Ursuline. And the gray team, who do you got there, Dan? I can't see.
It could be, I think it's...
Is that Melina Carabia?
I thought it was going to be the girl from Maple.
All right, give me a second. We'll get some eyes.
That is Carabia in net.
Yeah. I believe she plays keeper for her club, but was playing midfield for the team. The team needed her there. I think she played a little half and half. Oh, just outside the range. A little bit of rust. Yeah, I can feel the cold coming on, Dan.
Better start taking some vitamin C then.
Not a cold, the cold.
Okay.
We got a shot on goal. Is that the first? First for Gray.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe.
trying to go through my vault of misinformation. I think you're right. There's Debo's on the field. Looking at her right now.
Mm-hmm. And I swear I saw Taylor Fairchild on the field as well. But I could be wrong.
It's hard to tell. I wish she would just wear her fluorescent gloves on the field. That'd be sweet.
That would be sweet.
But to make it fair, she should have put them on the wrong hands. That was a bad throw as well. See Red's getting some pressure, but Gray's playing it back and calmly gets it away. There's Debo, the goalie, there for the first time. How many times has she just caught that ball instead of bringing it down chest? She did a good job bringing that ball down. Unfortunately, just ran out of field on the sideline. Red going to get themselves. No, I thought that was enough for a corner. Goal. Now it is a corner. Predicted that happening. Not on purpose. See what looks like Gray's bringing almost everybody back to defend this corner. If I'm right, I'm just throwing numbers up. All the numbers up. I don't have very many numbers in the box. You look at Gray. They're setting a box out. A zone box they just sent out there. And there's their first goal. That is the first goal. That was scored by number 14 for Scarlet, McKenna Duran. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I do not like playing zone marking on a corner kick, because then you don't know who's got the ball.
Yeah, no, it's... And you allow them to get momentum into the spot.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. You weren't in here when I said it, but the way they set up, they had a box and then everyone else just ran on the ball, and you're standing there waiting for the ball to come in, as you said, while everyone else is one step above you. That was a perfect. I didn't get to see who took that corner kick, but whoever that was, perfectly placed.
Yeah. The weird thing about that is when you teach goal kicks, like the other team's taking a goal kick, you say mark up.
Mm-hmm.
Mark up shirt tight. Don't let them go. But if it's a corner kick, you don't. I'm with you, Dan.
That ball rode up the bench and went out of the field of play.
Ground rule double, I believe, is the official scoring for that.
That was a good goalie throw there.
Go, coach! Is that A.J. Milham?
Yep.
I remember when he played for Lake. What was that, 06?
Mm-hmm.
07, maybe.
It was just after me. You did
I
it.
said it.
You did it.
All right, I quit.
That's all we had to do?
I'm leaving for the day.
Oh.
I'm going to order DoorDash, Dan. What do you want? Some
Okay.
Subway?
Some Subway? I'm good with whatever.
Who's that, number 11?
Ava Poltz.
Ava Poltz of Glen Oak.
A little bit of a hike to get here.
Mm-hmm. Nice turn for her. I tried to get it across. Couldn't get her hips around on it.
Are these shirts all the same size or just people built different?
They are not all the same size.
Okay. Jordan Miller.
Yeah, just
Off. Yep.
good defensive stance there, being there without fouling.
As this comes in, Duran doing a good job hitting it to Miller. Miller still on the ball as one to beat. Foley. Left foot shot. Carabia with the save. Yeah, but Annabelle Humphrey's done a very good job in the back for Scarlett. Scarlet's, they seem to be really, I want to say taking over, but they definitely seem to have more patience with the ball. They seem to be playing more to feet. And I think they're finding open areas on the field, the gaps that Gray is starting to leave open.
Yeah. That was my addition.
Thank you, Tim.
Conversation. Yeah.
With all that being said, Gray is one strike away from evening this game up.
Yeah. 32 minutes left. A lot of time.
That was a great job. Who was that? Emily Safori from Beaver Local keeping that ball in play. That was an incredibly athletic play.
Yeah. Beaver Local had a historic year this year.
Yeah.
First girls team in the area to make it out of regionals and into the state semis. It looks like there's been a little bit of a shift for Red, seeing some blood in the water a little bit. Nice step. Is that Daniela Pagano? A step on that one, but nothing comes about.
Good job by Gray to win that ball back. It was number 22, Chloe Benston. Ava Polt's doing a good job keeping that in play.
I froze in life.
All said and done, these could be the most comfortable chairs we've sat in.
Oh, this is the best.
Perfect height.
Oh, it's the best setup of everything, minus the flies and the bees and the.
Yeah. It's almost like Amityville horror with these flies. You ever seen that? It's been a minute.
And I don't think we are overstating it.
No.
And I do love the facility. I love the people here. This is amazing. And they just have it set up to where, bugs can get in certain places.
Well, with that being said, I think with the wind coming in, it's kind of affected them, and they're not.
Yeah, so more wind equals more terrible sound, but less bugs.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're hiding because they know bad weather's coming. Who
Yeah.
knows? Step over there.
But Durant's played a very good game for Scarlet.
Yeah. Part of the reason why they're ahead 1-0.
Did you say ahead on purpose?
They're not
was-
winning. They're ahead.
Yeah, because she hit it with her head.
Ooh, no, I didn't. She scored, right? That was.
Yeah, is it raining out right now? It is.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Jordan Miller trying to find her partner up top. Just a bit outside.
Little sprinkles of rain coming down. Way better than our first year, 2021.
Yeah.
No,
Two.
22.
Yeah.
Because this is our 4th year doing this. And it was snowing. And they were playing Christmas carols.
That was crazy. That was a fun time. I think all the players had a good time, even though they were playing in the snow.
Yeah. There was a lot of big personalities in those games back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just over 25 minutes left to go. Dan, I think we say that the next 5 minutes we let the sounds of the game talk for itself.
Yeah, we're back. Kelly Rogers with the ball up to Jordan Miller. We're approaching the halfway point of the second half of this girls' all-star senior game. Got our first foul of the game. Ball went out of bounds just a little bit. Gray finds themselves down 1-0. Scarlett put one in the back of the net. McKenna Duran headed home a corner. And I'm very sorry I didn't get to see who did that, but who played that ball, and that was a fantastic corner. Ava Pulse from Glen Oak. Be a goal kick for Scarlett. Back when I played high school soccer, that was the early 2000s. That was like 2002 to 2005. Hubbard played on the grass field up the street a little bit, across from a Taco Bell, and we always had the JV team go get our food for the varsity team after, so we could have Taco Bell after the game, and that was like a tradition thing that the JV, typically freshmen, would take the money and go get us our food. But this alumni field they have here now is a nice little campus they got. What makes it us being able to get on the close our perspective here is there's no track. Most of the times you come to stadiums, they have like a track around the field because it's multi-purpose and stuff like that. So you're naturally about 20 yards from the field where you start. You don't have this here, so you're right on the field, which gives you more of a cozy, intimate feeling of a game. And we got a handball going the other way now, handball in gray. Expecting wholesale changes next time the ball goes on a play. McKenna Duran winning it back. Kylie Hamady trying to get in there from Scarlett as well. Oh, if I was a referee, I'm heading that ball all day long, especially in this game. Daniela Pagano from Howland for Scarlett. A little bit. That's a good play. Jordan Miller playing a perfectly weighted ball pass to. I'm over there. I'm like, come on, Holly, let the game play. That was some good playing right there. Wholesale changes coming in, and I'm assuming everybody coming out right now. This will effectively end their day in this game. Some of them are going to be continuing to play in the next girls' game for our Steel Valley Soccer All-Star game. See, it looks like Gray's playing a bit of a high line here, trying to shorten the field up a little bit. Carabia safely gobbles that ball up. Have a corner kick here for Scarlet. That's how they scored their first and only goal of the match. Cannot see who's taking it. Almost got it again. See if Gray can get a little bit going here offensively. And that ball will never be seen again. Gray's going to try it again. It's a good ball into space. Number 10, Katie Andrick from Columbiana, doing a good job of playing that ball away. Let's see if Scarlett can keep it going. It's a ball in. Carabia gets it. Trying to find a target up the field. A little bit of inadvertent contact over there on the sideline. Good save right there. Gabrielle Cromartie saving that shot from Delaney Callahan from Salem. This is Cassis playing the ball in for Gray. See if they can even up the game here.
Okay, good call on the corner kick. Hey, Gavin, is everything good on your sandwich at the BLT from Subway? All right. Should we get drinks with that?
Down to about 14 minutes left in the game. 1-0 Red. Off of a header from McKenna Duran coming from our corner kick. That's been the only difference in the game. These two very evenly matched teams. It's like the coaches who picked the teams for this All-Star game knew what they were doing. Kylie Hetherington just a little bit too much on the ball. Trying to connect with Jenna Paris from Bristol. I don't know why. Sometimes I hear that ball being hit. It sounds like it's flat. There's Hetherington on the ball. I think she's onside. She is onside. Oh, great pass. Off the inside of the post. Oh, man. Paris for Bristol had a golden opportunity to put Scarlet up 2-0. But that ball, it's so weird how a ball hits a post and what it does afterwards. It hits the corner of the post, bounces out of the reach of Carabia's hands, but bounces away from Paris to hit it home for her own and bounces away where there was nobody from Scarlet. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. And maybe I'm saying cookie because I'm hungry.
Yeah, 1-0. Low-scoring game for an all-star game, I believe. She's getting up the field, number 24. It's Gianna Marino into the box, back post. Oh, just outside of Frankie Cassis's leg there. Coach Milhon over here on the sideline playing more soccer balls in and throwing it in than he has in years probably. Subs coming on. Number 22, Chloe Benston. And number 11, Ava Poltz. Subs down on the field and subs up here in the booth. We are ordering our DoorDash delivery. So you might hear us just stop talking altogether for a little bit. Clouds are coming in. We might have to turn the lights on for the last couple games. I don't know. Let's hope that the rain stays away.
Jessica Hansen from Girard. She's a pretty good player. I haven't seen her play yet this year. Gray has about less than 10 minutes to do to try to even this game up here. Yeah, Clouds are moving in fast. See them just moving. I still don't see anything on the radar a whole lot, but my reading is suspicious, and the weather predictor's predicting is also suspicious. So yeah, there's some rain coming now. Doesn't look like anything bad though. Harrington trying to get it across. Carabia picks it up.
call there, offsides.
Yeah, offside. These ones here, I mean, I'm cool, obviously calling the game as it is, but would you if you're a referee here, would you let things slide if it was iffy?
Yeah, but again, this is their.
Yeah, I'm not saying they
Game
should be
two.
doing it. So just
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, I always err on the side of if it's super close, give it to the attacker. You want more goals.
Spoken like a true forward. About 7.5 minutes left. We'll see if Gray can pull on any magic here and tie this up, or is Scarlett going to put a dagger in those hopes and double their lead? Kendall Montgomery from Columbiana doing a good job defensively for Gray. There's Hansen again for Scarlett doing a good job. Yep. Oh, Gray's got some numbers going forward. Can they get it?
Can she stay on side? Yes, she is. Pulse from deep. Little inside out shot. Goes into the goal collector.
Goes into the goal collector. I realized what you said there.
I think that's such a crazy thing. The backdrop If you're going to do a PK shootout, you do it over there.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I don't want to be staring at the that backdrop or the scoreboard.
Foothills of the Appalachian Mountains.
The Rocky Mountains.
It's a good shield. Oh, Cromartie
save.
gets her hands on it.
Cromartie throwing her hat into the mix for player of the game there by making that. She hasn't had to do much, but that's it.
And that ball's gone forever.
Yep.
Okay, less than 2 minutes left to go. The girls' game, a 1-0 game, a really tight, close game, too.
Yeah. And like I said, whoever picked these teams did a good job.
Mm-hmm. They're looking for the outside marker here. Good turn there. It's Chloe Benston. Oh, Ava Poltz almost. Okay, time's going out, and we have time wasting in the All-Star game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's the end of that game. They get the 1-0 victory. Great job. We're going to have a player of the game later on. Check our social media and later our website. But we'll have another link for the Steel Valley boys game and girls game. It won't be public. Sorry about that. But will be to the college coaches that will be watching.